Hello friends and welcome to my hometown of Saskatoon in Canada. This is one of the most beautiful spots in the city. Yes, I'm right in the center of the city. Isn't this just amazing? I'm gonna show you all about this place here. So stick around. As you can see, we have here lots of wildlife. Goose, ducks, everywhere. It's one of the most really beautiful things here in my city. I really don't know why, but really I love being underneath such huge buildings. This is the bridge. Let's have a look. And you can't just tell like how huge it is. Yeah. It's just amazing and beautiful and a bit of peace. One of the best things about, you see here different tracks going up and down and really around the river. One of the most best things here is there are actually never too many people, even in the summertime, because while Canada doesn't have a huge population, this city has just roughly 250,000 people and it's a vast area. So not everyone takes the time in coming here. By the way, very important here, the parking spot I just parked here for free. They are not limited, there's just like a few of them, but hey, it's for free. That's really great. Just have to walk around landmines on the road here because we have goose here everywhere. It is really natural here. People really love this place also for bicycle, for jogging, running, and just really peaceful walking. This is something that you usually get never from big cities. See, small water stream. It's so ideally, so peacefully, and just like almost really in the middle of the city. It's between the two halves of the city. And you can just take a break from the noise and everything. Of course, there's a road next to it, but other than that, I mean, it's just really, sometimes you need to take a break, and especially if you have a break right now, like literally a break, just, I mean, head off here, visit the place, you won't regret it. Not sure if you can hear behind me all the goose, let's say, singing the whole time. We have so many. They just came back from the United States because in the winter time they're flying south, and in the summertime, springtime, they're coming back again to us. Our beloved Canadian goose. Landmines everywhere here. I have to be so careful. My shoes. Alright, let's head up. I was for 2 years ill, so my health isn't that great, or my stamina rather, so I have to take this just slow. Also, I don't want to fall down with the camera witnessing it. Happened more than once before, right? To all of us. Honestly, I actually love nature. Like I always love nature, but nature within the city, it's just so special. When you have just a small portion, like corner, that you call nature, I can really just enjoy. Let's go a little bit up higher. Let's hope I don't lose the camera. Well, it's my cell phone. Don't want to buy a new one. It's a lot of money. Let's just have a look at. See all the houses, you can't almost see them because there are so many trees in my city, but it's in the middle of the city. See the roads and everything, and see the starts the beautiful river. Amazing, right? See up there, this is actually the University of Saskatchewan. It looks like it's like 10 miles away. It's actually not that far. Yeah, maybe it is a couple of miles, well, 2 miles I guess. But look at this scenery. Over there, by the university, I think it's somewhere around there. From the university, when I had breaks, I walked down there and a really amazing break. You can really just feel again your energy, everything is back to you. Taking a break is so important. Well, let's take the bridge. Hopefully you're not afraid of heights, because it's getting high. I don't know what it is, 50 meters? Yes. Take a look at this. See over there? I mentioned before, all the people running, jogging, with the bicycle. You see moms with their children in the baby cars and then just holding them and running with them. And this place, like it's going on and on. So I'll show you. See, it's far over there. It starts and it continues and continues. And the city built more and more of it, and it's continuing. And I mean, by building, they're extending it to the river, so you like walkways and scenery places where you can really walk and see something. And then it goes on and on. See over there, it's interrupted somewhere there, but then farther behind there, where the river continues, there's another park there, just almost continuing. This is like something that's amazing. By the way, I mentioned the university is over there, and behind me is all the buildings. So some of the students, they just take the bicycle, especially like in spring and summertime, they don't take the bus, they take the bicycle, or if they live really close by here, they just take the bridge and walk to the university. It's about 20 minutes, half an hour walk. It's really beautiful. Also, I'll show you, over there, like you see all nature, Like, isn't this amazing? Middle in the city, again, like you see buildings over there, so you know over there that this is in the middle of the city. All of this is, by the way, university hospital. And you see below there, all naturistic. So you have all the animals there. You have beavers, you have the hawks, the road hawks. I can't remember how they're in English or American. They're little tiny things, you know, like the big rats, I would say, right? Just have to look around so I'm not bothering anyone. And over here, look this. Looks much more amazing when you're close up and you can hear the noise of the water. Honestly, I should go more often here. Every time I'm coming here and my young brother is taking me here, I'm so thankful to him that he's forcing me here. And I remind myself, I love nature. Every time I'm here, like, oh my god, it's just so amazing. And I should be more thankful to live in a city that has so much nature. And we get lazy and we take it for granted and sitting at home and thinking, oh my god, I wish I would live there or there. When I already live here. I mean, isn't this just amazingly beautiful? And by the way, when I walk up, right behind me to university here, there are like different tracks and you can really then see all the wildlife there. It's not moose, it's not, thankfully, no bears and no cougars. Or mountain lion, you call them, right? Most of the time. Almost always. It does happen that brown bears come here, elk. Oh yeah, that happens many times, every year actually. Moose sometimes, but big, large elk. And I'm not talking about the elks like in Germany or Europe, the small ones that are like, I don't know, this yay size, as you say in America, right? Yay size. No, they are much larger. They are this tall. I'm not kidding you. You're thinking like, come on, Eugene. Yeah, everything is bigger in Canada, right? I'm serious. The elks here, they are large, beautiful. Hunting, by the way, you can get the license, a rifle and whatnot. I'm not gonna make a video about this because I'm okay with people hunting and then using it as a food. I can't shoot something cute. That's just, if it's maybe something ugly, I don't know, maybe. But like a bear, like especially a bear, I could never. Like, they are so cute, right? Especially grizzly bears. So last look. See, you should always try to live in a place that you for yourself enjoy. I did make it to the other side of the river, see? And I was gonna tell you that, just look around, that, man, it looks like a natural reserve. And then I just remembered, it actually is partially a natural reserve. A natural reserve. So meaning no buildings will be built here. There's just a little bit of agriculture done by the university, but that's about it. And just gonna quickly show you closer up. You can see all the people there walking. See, I told you, like, there's even more ground to cover, and you can just continue walking like this for kilometers. only far behind you can see actually there's another bridge that closing in there. That yes, we are actually in the city. Like imagine how huge this area is, and it's in the city. Like how many cities do have that? Yeah, like there are a couple ones, and people are thinking about like giant big cities, but there are cities out there in Canada especially, but also in America and in Europe that have so much amazing nature, and they are just taken for granted, and people don't actually know it. So really have a look around and don't maybe just live where you think you have to, live where you want. Hey friends, now I'm right next to the waterfall. I'm not sure if you can hear it. It is a little bit loud, but maybe it's not loud enough for you to hear. I was all the way up there, now I'm just here, and it's still beautiful, it's still amazing. And see how close I am. Just don't get too close, it is a little bit dangerous, but it is so beautiful and totally the time worth to come here. Just amazing. And I hope you enjoyed my hometown in Canada of Saskatoon as much as I did. And if you have some questions about here, write me below there. I'm gonna back to you as soon as possible, and I hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye.